So this is what we started with before deciding to start training from home and to try and build a home gym. So moving on, there's the temporary gym during the lockdown. I was training out of a tent, and you can see I've started the process of removing the concrete at the back. Had to go buy a few tools, sledgehammer, spades, buckets, because all of it had to be done by hand. You can see the mess we were making. It's not pretty. Again, it wasn't the perfect time of year. I think this was in February when I started, and I went to use the hippo bag removals out the front to help get rid of all the rubble and the crap that I found as I destroyed and dug everything up. So you can see it's starting to take a little bit of shape. We've got an idea of the floor space we had, doing the best I could to get it level. So there's the waste and rubble that went into the hippo bags at the front of the garden to get removed. And just a little better picture of it flat on the floor level. So we have a few more of the materials arriving. This is the pergola frame, and also you can see the layout we're going to have with the brick wall. You can see we started to put the foundation down for the concrete flooring. Got caught out a little bit with the weather. I think it was March when it kind of really frosty and snowed. Trying to do our best to get it level so that when we put the concrete down, the gym is going to be flat and easy to use. Decided to try and use the hand mixer. It was a 3 meter by 5 meter area. Definitely needed the help of my friend to come in. Took us an entire day. Me and him, I think it was 8-9 hours hand mixing. The depth of the concrete was about 4-5 inches deep. Again, if I was to do this again, I'd definitely pay just to get one of the companies in to come and pump it in, because it was ridiculous trying to do this all by hand. The main problem that we found doing it this way with the hand mixer is it was just taking way too long to get each batch of concrete down. By the time we'd got halfway through, the first set of concrete we put down was already setting to the point where we wouldn't be able to adjust it to make it flat and smooth. So we just tried to do it as fast as possible and did the best we can. So we had the concrete finished, just a case of a little bit of tidy up. I waited for it to set for a week or two. So you can see a little neater, a little tidier now, get an idea of the space we're going to be using. So the next one, we've got the pergola frame is up. I still was undecided if I was going to use it or try to use it as a gym at home. Is with the different lockdown and coronavirus restrictions, I wasn't sure. Just another picture in the sun as everything starts to come to life in the garden. Had the rubber horse stall mats coming down just to protect the concrete and the gym equipment if I was going to do the gym. So in the end, I did decide to try and make it into a home gym. So I ordered some plywood walls and a bit of extra timber for the framing. It's not done to proper building specs. It's a little bit of a dodgy job for now, but it does a trick. As you can see, it's starting to take a little bit of shape. We've got an idea of how much space we've got to play with. So putting on the roof and walls, I decided to go for 50-50. It was 50% plywood and then 50% with the clear walls and a clear roof. That definitely ended up being a mistake. It was nice to have all the extra light and brightness, but Jesus, did that get hot in the summer. So come for next year, we'll be replacing the roof with a proper roof. Starting to add little bits to the gym, so we gave the floor mats a scrubbing to get them clean, so it got a little bit messed up after all the building work, and cut them to size so they fit inside the gym nice and neatly. So a little video inside the gym as I'm putting some of the equipment there with the kettlebells and squat rack, just to give you an idea of how much space we have inside and how much height we have. I did like the open plan idea of having one of the walls missing, so then you can look straight out into the garden or mix up some of your training. I just did need to think about how I was going to cover it when it was raining and when it was windy, because with it being so tall, the rain was coming in and disturbing us while we were training. So coming up, just a quick video to get an idea of the space and the layout. And then the view from inside the gym. And finally a picture with the majority of the equipment inside. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.